Hey Capricorn, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We will be doing another episode of the He Said, She Said spread since we haven't been doing that for a long time. So this is for you and whomever you are dealing with. These readings can sometimes be a little bit triggering, but just keep in mind that they are only for healing purposes. So let's start. So Capricorn, what's going on with you? What happened here in the past? Ace of Cups. So could be new love coming in, could be like an opening up of your heart chakra, could be some type of new beginning in love. But then the Five of Swords, so what is that about? Four of Pentacles. It looks like you may have been reaching out to someone with good intent, with love, and just offering your emotions. But I do feel like you got some type of resentment or like a payback or like playing a game back in return, which made you feel like, I'm not really interested in that. So I'ma just, let this go. Something just shifted there. Yeah, Six of Swords to the Fool reverse, as in like, okay, I'm not going to allow anyone to play with my emotions and my heart and my good offer. So I'm kind of like walking away. That was what happened here in your past. So distancing yourself from a rigid person that could have came from some type of toxicity towards you. Okay, and feeling like you don't want to put yourself in a vulnerable state or make like a rookie mistake. This is kind of like you showing the universe like, oh no, universe, I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to bite that one. All right, the Page of Swords is here saying that you are being quite observing. Okay, you're observing this person, you're keeping tabs on them, and they keep tabs on you, and you feel it and you know it. What happened in their past? Nine of Cups, someone that wanted a lot of their own fulfillment. And let's see, the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, well, it almost feels like there was some type of this misunderstanding here, because I do get the sense that this person wanted to work things out with you. Okay, I feel like they were aware that if there was some type of conflict, it just showed them that they needed some part of themselves to heal. And maybe the conflict that arises between both of you made them feel like this is hopeless to invest in. However, I do see that this person was very much like open to collaborate with you, to work things out. Like that was a big desire of theirs. However, whatever this Five of Swords is that happened, and it almost feels like it was disturbed energy, it kind of like turned the situation a little bit upside down, okay? Because this person is most definitely very serious with you or wanting to commit to you. However, you may have just opened up a wound within them that showed them that they could be sometimes in their ego, and that they needed to change that. And that's why maybe things became a little bit awkward here. Anyway, Page of Swords in the current situation. The Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Swords. I see the Four of Swords really popping up a lot lately. That is definitely talking about some healing that is taking place, taking a break, working things through in the mind, putting things to a rest for yourself, all right? We've got the King of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Magician. Lover's card is in the reverse. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it almost feels like you have the feeling that someone did not choose you, or they were not invested full-heartedly, or you made a decision between your head and the heart. And I feel like even though you have a lot of deep emotions, you do not want to invest in someone that does not have that equal emotion back. So you are being very cautious in who you trust, and you're ready to make some decisions based on the information that you have received, seen, or read, or whatever it is, and not take away or allow this person to take away your power. I see you being very driven and full in your manifestation, in your energy and your optimism, and you know, regulating your emotions in the right way. Your person, though, just want to show you, the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. It comes right underneath the Death card and the Hangman reverse. So it looks like a situation did end, but your person acts like they're death, but they're not, because they're also still watching you. They're making some type of plan to get your attention, or they're not being quite honest about how they truly feel about this ending, because they feel rejected, disappointed. All right, they are coming to some type of realization. And I'm hearing guilt or shame. They have some type of shame in regards to whatever happened or whatever they said. And I do feel like they want to move forward. Whether that is with you or without you, like this person is really doing their best to take their heart pill. Where did that come from? It's like there was a heart pill to swallow for this individual, and they are taking this shame or this energy or this disappointment, rejection, and just working with it and moving forward. And I do see them leaving a past baggage behind. That could be leaving that behind to move towards you, or they're trying their best to disconnect from this situation because they felt a rejection. However, they may be lying to themselves if they are really leaving this connection behind. That's what I'm getting through. This is going to be interesting. What is your blockage, Capricorn? High Priestess. The Page of Pentacles reversed. So it's like your intuition is telling you like this person is not going to be offering you a solid commitment. All right. Your intuition is kind of either messing with you, or because it is in your blockage. Okay. And what I'm seeing here, regardless of the blockage, it's like your intuition is telling you that something is not going to go very far. There is no point in investing in it. It's going to be breadcrumbs. So it's better for you to release it and let it go. However, because it's in the blockage, it could be that you are just telling yourself that just to, you know, not cause yourself for another disaster. Four of Cups, you don't want to deal with the rejection. So you're already accepting the fact that your intuition is telling you it's not going to go anywhere. So you're taking a hands-off approach. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Well, there is a reason for you to think that, because this person is not offering you that commitment just yet. Queen of Pentacles reversed. And the Queen of Swords reversed. So, I mean, you could be dealing with someone that is being offered commitments and by different women, and they like to escape all of it because they're not ready for a commitment. For others of you, it could also definitely mean that this person is just not ready for a receptive relationship, or they're not being, you know, they don't feel like they have what it takes to invest emotionally, or when it comes to their money, resources. Okay, Queen of Pentacles reversed. This person may act like they don't care. This person may sometimes act as if they're not bothered by the way that they judge you or talk to you. There could be a lot of deceptive energy here, because the Queen of Swords in the reverse could be quite bitchy, could be very arrogant, someone that could sometimes say things bluntly, hurtful, blunt, which I already said, but very judgmental in nature. And that is sometimes blocking them from taking a relationship to the next level, because they don't have any control over their mind, and just sometimes very judgmental. And that's why they have the Judgment there. They're coming to the realization that their rejection was based out of a judgment that may have not been correct. All right, what are your intentions and hopes with this situation and the person? Nine of Swords. Seven of Cups. So you're still really figuring out who this person is. Like, that's what I feel. Queen of Swords, a little bit sideways. I mean, I feel like your intentions are like, okay, am I just an option? Was I just an option? Is there someone else? Like, it's really bothering you, and you actually want to get to the bottom of it. You want to know the truth. Like, were you just an option? Did this person really care or not? Like, you feel like you're in some type of an illusion, or put in an illusion by this individual, because they have not been speaking the truth. So your intention is actually to know, like, whether this person really wants to be with you or not. And, you know, the truth will be the truth that will, you know, save you from a lot of drama and stress. So you rather hear the blunt truth and the harsh truth than being stuck in like an illusion or a bubble, and just deal with the rejection. Like, that's how black and white you want to see it. What are their intentions and hopes with you? Why? Oh, wow. Okay, this is confusing. Let me tell you why. Because the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. And then there is the Strength card with the Ace of Swords reversed, the Moon reversed, and the Two of Wands. It's like this is someone that stubbornly wants the other person to make the decision for them, and not wanting to open up about their emotions or what they're keeping as a secret. They have a secret, but they're sitting on that secret. They do not want to reveal that. And I mean, it looks like this person wants you to make a bold move. They want you to fight for it. They want you to bump heads with them, because that's how they can get their validation, whether this is a strong relationship or not, without feeling the need or the suppression to speak up about their feelings and their emotions. So they like to lie about something. So let's see what their what the outside influence is for you. What is influencing you at this time? Well, the need to get grounded, the need to start something fresh and new. You may feel like this person is definitely rejecting you. Okay, that they don't have unconditional love for you, because they have conditioned thinking, conditioned ways, and they have some type of judgment. So you're like, I don't want to be in a codependent relationship, or in a toxic relationship where there is like a one-sided love with this Empress in the reverse. You may feel like you're just, you know, you're just being driven by money, by stability, by growth, by abundance, and that, you know, for the time being, you're deciding to release anything that makes you feel like you're not worth to be in a relationship. So there is a lot of emotions that are being bottled up for you, as in like, okay, when is this going to happen? And the universe wants you to know that there is definitely a lot of worth within you. So don't doubt your self-worth. All right, don't doubt, because, you know, God's rejection is God's protection. And I feel like that's what's been going on for you at this point, or at least that's how you also going to be starting to see things. Okay. And also when it comes to this person, they are very much in this closed off energy, with twice the Four of Cups coming through. This is someone that does not really appreciate what they have in front of them. They feel the need to reject and not come from a place of love. And I also feel like there is a thin line between love and hate here. So you may have experienced that, like, oh, I hate this person. No, I love this person. And I feel like you both are going through that. That's what I was hearing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. That's a good song. Love and Hate. I just forgot the artist, but just type in Love and Hate song and you'll get it. The Hangman and the Six of Pentacles in the reversed. The Three of Wands. Yeah, well, that's you. What's probably also motivating them is that you are keeping your options open. Like, you're now seeing different facades, different characteristics from them, and I feel like that is motivating you to stop giving to a one-sided situation and move forward and come out of your period of seclusion and expand yourself, you know, grow, go date and see what else is out there. Just have more expectations of yourself and getting yourself out of a period of being isolated, okay? And they see that. They definitely see that. Or this is also an energy that is motivating them to come out of this energy of, you know, wanting one-sided relationships so they can be validated, as they have been going through a deep depression, because when people go through depression, they may need a lot of validation from other people and a lot of love, until a point where they exhaust the other person, which is you as the Empress, by taking and not giving. And that's when the situation gets out of hand. And this is the lesson that this person is now realizing, like, okay, you know, if I keep on giving one-sided to a situation, I need to work on myself and get myself out of this mood. So you're kind of like putting fire beneath their ass, so to speak. Outcome for Capricorn. 6 of Wands reversed. Tower, the Strength card. And the 3 of Wands. Wow, so you feel like you are about to get yourself out of a situation that brought you failure, okay? You feel like you're not going to be entertaining anything where you're not getting the recognition back in return. And I feel like you are going to be very strong moving forward, keeping things open, being expansive, and just trusting in your own ability and your strength, and keep on investing in yourself or in other partnerships, in other relationships. And I feel like this is going to get you very far, because you have a very mature way of dealing with anything that is chaotic or anything that is just coming out of the blue. It's just like, it doesn't really surprise you. It's just like, okay, well, I've been through that situation. I've been through a tower. You were not what I expected to be, but that's okay. It's just another lesson, and I'm moving forward. So that's how you deal with the situation, and it's going to bring you a lot of power, okay? Personal power, empowerment, inner resources, inner resilience, okay? 4 of Swords is their future energy and actions. An outcome. Oh, the Temperance reverse. So yeah, this person is going to feel the imbalance, all right? Absolutely. Because right now, they're going to take their time to rest and to heal from the situation. However, they're going to feel restless. This is someone that is going to come out of their healing period and realize that they're still restless about it, that they haven't truly been able to move forward, and that is frustrating them. That is happening over and over again. So they're going to realize their pattern with you, and this is going to make them overthink the situation and see that it is their fault, because the 8 of Swords is victimhood mentality, but that is sometimes very needed for them to really make that change and come to a place of harmony and forgiveness with the 6 of Cups in order to reconcile. All right. Let's see. What is the outcome for you? Any advice? Bring love into the situation. So it's time to take action and bring love into the situation. Now, this could most definitely talk about you with this Empress in the reverse, right? Because when situations like this happens, or a lot of tower moments, we may start to get rigid and closed off ourselves, and sometimes we need to relearn to get back to our loving frequency and energy, and keep on showing up with love, respect, and compassion, even if we feel like the person does not truly deserve it because they hurt us. So it is coming to a place of love and forgiveness, and that could be sometimes, you know, harsh, because you'll be like, well, they deserved it or they did not deserve it. But Spirit is really saying, walk away from the conflict, you know, pass it by, let it pass you by, and understand that it's their conflict within themselves that they've been trying to project on you, which maybe at one point you have been doing the same back as well, because we do have God of reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflections. So the way that they've been handling love in the situation with you may have been something that you have been doing as well, maybe in the past with them, or maybe in the past with someone else. So come to a point of compassion for them, and understand that you both have been mirroring a lot from one another, and that they are now going through a healing process due to a wound or a trigger here. Okay, and what seems an injustice is actually a blessing, meaning that whatever you thought was lost may turn out to be actually a gain in the end. So nothing is set yet in stone here. All right, so that's what I have for you, my dear Capricorn. I really do hope that this reading gave you some insights. We will be continuing this reading, so if you are interested, follow me on the extended, and I'll catch you soon. Thank you so much, and bye.